So today I will preview a Joe beat I did for my artist trips here, and he's still trying to like come up with a song, put the lyrics together so we can record and get started with. But in the meantime, I will give you a quick preview into how I put everything together: the kicks, the snares, the melodies, the vox, the hi-hats, the crashes, and the FX and everything. So, like I said, Joe beat is just a new trend of trap. It's trap newest evolution. Cause like Joe beat is meant for the club, and every time it comes up in the club, people want to dance. So it's like the club version of trap right now, man. And it's really just and everybody messing with Joe beat. So Joe beat is quite easy. It's not anything hard or rocket science. It's just about the kicks, the snares, the hi-hats, and the 808 pattern you have to get right. So this beat, I was inspired by a sample, right, that I stumbled upon over the internet. Cause the thing about my samples, I usually be browsing to the internet and just stumble upon something and be like, yo, I can use this. I can use this and come up with a dope beat. So what I did was I was browsing, just scrolling down, and I came across this sample. It was actually a video or something, and I heard I was like, yo, I like this. I can work with this. So I converted the sample and I put it in my workstation and mess around with it, and I came up with this, and this was what inspired the entire thing. Cause I was listening to this sound and be like, yo, how can I flip this sound into a Joe beat? And ideas started coming, and I started putting stuff together. So what I did firstly was I came up with a chord to like match this sample, and this was what I did. So this is a church organ that I got from an inbuilt plugin that is in FL Studios, and the good thing about it is already boosted. It has reverb, limiter, and compression, everything on it, so I didn't have to do much. So I just came up with the chords and slapped it on the sample, and it was sounding great, man. So this is it right here. I like the church organ because like it gives me a certain feel. Like I've been using this for a very long time now. It's just it feels some type of way to me, but it gives me certain feel that I like. And that's why sometimes I use it in some beats and sometimes I don't. But when I do it really stands out. So this was the chord progression I added to the vocal sample you hear in the background, and it was sounding nice. From there, I added this pluck over here and then mute the organ. This guy right here. Almost like a up and down progression, like it puts you feeling in like a free fall. You go up, you come down, you go up, you come down. That's what I like about it, and I'm a big fan of Bell, so this is a Bell. It's a Bell synthesizer, so I paired it with the organ, and it was sounding nice, and it added a feel to the vocal sample I already had in the background, and from there I progressed to the snare sample. So the good thing about Joe is that Joe has like a straightforward snares and clap sample. So this is what I came up with. It's like the default Joe sound. You have to have this in your beat for it to be a Joe. If you don't, it's not a Joe. You can do it either way. You can do the melodies, but when you don't have this, you don't have a Joe. And this is basically simple. You just have to drop the first beat, space it, put 2 spaces in between, the next one 2 spaces in between, and you start again, two spaces in between. You start again and you go like this 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 and like this and you have a drill beat. So let me mute the clap. So that's a drill beat right there, man. This is like the default progression for drill. If you don't have this in your beat, you don't have a drill beat, my guy. So yep, so I added this to the beat and it was gradually building up to where I wanted it to be, and from there I added the kicks, which is this bad boy right here. Yep. Usually my kicks are very loud because I love to get that thumb feel when it drops. Like it has to slap with the 808, like give it that crashing feel, because like 808 is nothing without the kicks being strong in the background. So when it's like whenever it drops with the 808, you can have a real thump effect of it. Something that you can feel in your heart. And the next thing I did was I came up with the 808, which is this bad boy right here. So this is by far one of my favorite default 808s. So I usually keep them in my sample over here. Yep. So it has like a subby feel, man. That's what I like about it. Like you can't go wrong with this. And the good thing about the 808 is that it gives you a better slide. Like some 808, when you slide it, it's not, it doesn't sound as this one. Like this it just has a nice feel to it. That's why I usually use this bad boy right here. So let me play the 808 progression. I didn't really do much with the 808. I just slapped it in, breathe for a couple, let it breathe again. Cause it's you have to like hit it, wait, and and let the beat breathe, man. Some people usually put the 808 like throughout, like it just keeps running to it. It's not a bad thing, but like for me, I like to like have that on and off feel, like up and down, you go up, you come down, up and down, feel to my beat. So I usually put space in between my 808, man. And the most important thing about the 808 is the slide. So you see over here, these are my slides I have over here. This is what gives you that distorty, whiny feel in the background to the 808. And that is the signature sound for like drill beats. You can't have a drill beat without the whiny 808 in the background, man. So this is the 808 sample right here, and what did I do next now? So everything else is basically okay. So I have the FX I use. This is one of my favorite FX because like the first time I heard this FX was on a song from what's his name? Rick Ross, which was produced by Lex Luger, and Lex is one of my favorite trap producers, man. This guy is crazy, man. I can't wait to work with Lex one of these days. And from there, I had to put in like a low string or synth feel, man. Something in the background, not too loud, not too noisy. It's just something to add a little feel to the entire sound. Let me turn it up a little bit. So, like I told you, it was just a simple beat, man. Nothing too crazy, nothing too simple as well. It was just something cool and cozy out there for Gypsy. And these guys you see over here at the crashes are added to the beat, and yep, I just put this in there for like a feel to add to spice it up a little bit, man. So with that, it gives you a certain feel. It adds some feel to the beat. I usually like to add crashes to my beat because like it's like a highlights portion in the vibe. It's like whenever you hear a crash, you know something's about to happen, man. So this is the beat right here, man. So thank you for your time. Thank you for hanging out with me. This is another beat preview. It's a drill beat, and I hope you have a great, wonderful day. And keep watching out for more content. Merci beaucoup, mon compadres. Au revoir. À tout à l'heure.